say all the events in this story are true. I did change the names of the people, you know.
Based on the true story.
So riding in the back of this old school cab, with me is a tall brown-skinned man named Adam and two brown-skinned female friends, one named Ashley and one named Ann. It's Friday night and we're on our way to a party, but before we hit the highway, we stop at a gas station. The girls are laughing and shopping in the store. Adam's outside pumping the fuel. And since I'm my granddaughter's granddaughter, I'm inside sipping ginger. That's when we see them. Police cars were by in 3. Adam looks at me and we agree. We probably need to leave. As soon as we pull out, we're pulled over. Behind us, red and blue begin to blur. They pull us out one by one, and of course I was the last one. When they walked me to my cell on wheels, I knew where my friends were because their shoes were stacked on top of their squad cars. In my head, I squealed. I think they're stripping us, and I also think I'm going to jail. So I'm thinking, okay, if I go to jail, I'm going to get one phone call. So I'm going to have to call my dad, because I know he's going to cuss, and I know he's going to yell, but I know he's going to do it while he's on his way to pay my bill.
Okay. Yeah.
But if they're stripping us, oh my God, what the hell? I sweetly asked if I could ask a question with my head tucked in my chest. Why did you pull us over? And the answer that cop gave was enough to make me sober. Just a routine traffic stop. Fast forward, it's raining, and I don't have a car. I usually push a bike, but since the water's coming down so hard, my friend gives me a ride. When we pull up, I check my phone for the time, and that's when I notice I got a missed call from an unknown number. And on the other side of that line is an officer telling me I've been identified in a crime. 2 officers come from behind me and take my phone away. The last thing I heard my mother say was, "Keep calm, you have a lawyer." Fast forward, I'm sitting in an interrogation room. They want to know if I know some girl named Ann, and they think they said we fit the description of some bank robbers. That description was 2 black females, one about 5'5" and one about 5'8". But I'm about 5'3", so what does any of this have to do with me?
Yeah.
Fast forward, I'm petrified, sitting on the passenger side of a Lexus. He puts his hand on my thighs and gives it a squeeze as if to say everything will be all right. But I don't know, because that police officer walking up here, I don't know his mindset. I don't know where he stands. I'm afraid because he's been given the stance, decide if I can or cannot breathe. Even if I'm on my knees, he could say that he felt scared. He could say that during a routine traffic stop, he stopped 2 black people that fit the description of a crime. And over trying to overprotect us, he accidentally shot the driver. And who's going to believe me? The black girl that saw everything? Or the slave catcher, the police officer that's supposed to serve and protect me?
Yeah.
So when I say that I have fear in this country, it's not just because of what I've been through, or what I'm reading down my news feed, or what I'm seeing on my TV screen, or what my friends are saying to me. No, it's all of those things. It's a combination, because they all have something in common. This is the end, because my story's still going. I still live here, so this is where I'm going to end. I'm Dacember. Thank you.